channel. It's your girl Karlisa. Hope everybody having a great day. Mine was a little bit rocky, at the beginning, but overall I have to trust God and trust the process. So I'm just waiting for a minute to come in the room and see what's going on with you guys on this beautiful day. Thank you again. If you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that like notification bell. Once you, once you hit that like notification bell, then you will get all my content when I get on. So just make sure you get on. This is a friendly, and when I say friendly and positivity channel, that's what it is. We talk about everything, all things that's going around as a whole. And just try to stay positive. Real life situations going on in this channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back to Vibing with Karlisa. Welcome back. So again, I'm getting on 2 times today. One, just an open conversation of how everybody's day is going. And then the next session will be something that we need to talk about as a whole. If you on, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button just as well. So I hope everybody's day is going great. Fantastic. Like I said, mine was a little rocky, but we already know when you have good things that's coming back. Hey, honey, I'm back. Hey, Senegal. Make sure you hit that like button as well. When anytime you're doing good, the enemy always try to come in, try to find his best to help to destroy. So sometimes you have to sit back, relax, and also, trust the process. Trusting the process means a heck of a lot. It tests your faith for sure. Because you can get attacked by so many people, so many ways, strangers, family, friends, significant others. So you have to just be prepared. So, with this part of the live, just going to ask, how do we concentrate on these things? What do we actually do to stay in control? So share your emotions with the group, drop it down in the chat, and then we can go from there. Again, thank you for joining. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Remember, we focus on positivity. Hold on, everybody. I'm just trying to get to something that it won't allow me to get to. I'm trying to get into the portion. Let me guess. I can't hardly see. Hold on. Yeah, I can't hardly see. Let me see. Can I do something else? Hold on. If you on with us, go ahead and hit that like button for me, please. Hold on, everybody. I'm just curious of why. Hold on. coming. I'm coming, everybody. Trust me, I'm just trying to get to something before I can interact with everyone the correct way. And I've got a question. So let me, because I can't hardly see. You said it's with an 8 in it, and that's what you're telling me? An 8 is involved? Is that what you're saying? Oh! Oh, wow. But you know certain things you can't hear on this channel because of your age. Hi, Bella. How are you? How are you? So we usually try to keep it PG-13, but sometimes it could go on the other side, so you just make sure you log out. Seven, it's Serving Kuma? I'm doing well. How are you? How are you? Once again, for those that have probably never been on this channel, we keep it real. We talk about a lot of topics. If you have a particular, thank you, Bella. If you have any topics that you would like to talk about, make sure you just go ahead and hit that like button for me. So if you're in the channel, hit that like button for me, please. I don't require much. Everybody just hit that like button or that thumbs up button, please. But this channel is designed for positivity. Myself and my family have gone through a lot of things in the past year. So we just try to keep things going, just trying to be positive. Alex, what do you mean? I'm confused. What are you trying to get across? One thing that we do not do disrespect towards me or any of my subscribers or any of my new subscribers. We don't do that too. We'll put you in times out just like that, or we will dismiss you from the channel altogether. So Alex, we're waiting on you. What is your response? While we're waiting on Alex, because I will call you out. While we're waiting on Alex. Okay, that's fine. No problem. So there's no need to be here. One thing about me, you do not have to subscribe. If you don't want to, it won't be no love lost. I will jump in and out real quick, dismiss you, and keep it moving because I'm doing God's work. I'm being who I am, and nobody can change me at all. So, like I said, if you like the channel, you would like to subscribe, please do so. Okay, that's fine. You have a great one. Be blessed. See, just like that. I keep it real. It's lots. It's like lots. That's what it's called. And it's like a blended color. Hey, how are you? Welcome to this channel. If you're new, oh, thank you so much. Welcome to this channel. If you're new here, I am Karlisa. I'm your girl, Karlisa. I have a huge testimony. I am a miracle. I'm a miracle walking, I'm a miracle talking to you. So it's always a pleasure. With this channel, we talk about real life situations. I'm great, Bella. We talk about real life situations. We don't try to hide around the corner or hide around the bush. We try to keep it real. Not what? What not? What do you mean? Yes, definitely a miracle girl. Definitely. Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. Well, that's how you feel. That's what it is. That's your opinion. It's okay. They could be, we have what you call trolls. And guess what? I'm covered. I'm covered. What I know what I'm not is ugly. I know what I'm not a bad person. I have a great spirit. I'm beautiful. I'm a lot of things. You have to just get to know me. And let me show you what the cap really is. Really quick. Bye. Thanks, Craft. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate it. I don't tolerate it. If I don't tolerate it from kids, I'm definitely not going to tolerate it from no grown person. I just keep it real. Thank you, Steve. I think you're gorgeous. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. I love dealing with people. I love watching people. I love hearing other people's stories. I'm trying to get on. This is my goal, getting on twice. Of just trying to see what everybody else got going on. And then later on the evening, I chime in and talk about real life situations. So that's why I ask people to go ahead and, hit the like button and also subscribe. So when I jump back on live, then everybody could get the notification that I am on. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the loves. I totally need it. Because when I tell you the enemy is real, the enemy is real. Just got out of school. Okay, I hope you had a great day. I hope you had an awesome day. For those that has been in school and been to work, I hope you had a great day. Definitely, I hope you had a great day. So what else is going on? This is the live part of the day that you could chime in and tell me how was your day. How was your day? What you got going on? What you plan on doing? How is the family? Even animals. You have animals? Let us know too how they are doing. If you need help with any situation, we will try to chime in and help to the best of our ability. God bless. I hope you had a wonderful day. Somewhat. It was a little rocky. It was rocky. An African snapping turtle. Oh no. Oh no. I hope you're okay. I definitely hope you're okay. Reborn, I hope you're a subscriber. Make sure if you just came in the room, make sure you hit the like button for me, please. This channel, again, once again, I'm coming from Florida. I'm a Floridian girl. I see someone just asked where I'm from. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Also, this is a channel we deal with positivity. If you come anywhere across, it depends how negative you are. We will put you in time out. If you're negative and disrespectful, you will be dismissed from the channel. It's like poof, be gone. We don't have time for that type of energy. You can't have good days without rocking days. I hope tomorrow is better. Thank you. I appreciate it. Me too. Yes, I know. I can see the subscribers coming in and I can see the new people. So sometimes, but now I stop and I say for you to come in and hit the subscribe button because I can see them come in the room. Well, you're following me now. You don't subscribe. So anytime I actually come on, you will get the notification. They did fix it. Because it was one point that the subscribers wasn't getting the notifications from the content creators. But for the last 2 days, it seems like people have been getting them. So I'm grateful for that. Because everybody need a friend. We be born in this world by ourselves. We will leave this world by ourselves. But in the midst of being in this world by ourselves, we're going to enjoy life. We're going to try to stay positive. When we having our bad days, just like Reborn said, we have our bad days. We'll just try to figure it out, make things happen to turn bad days into good days. I hope for the best for the next day. So for today, my day was kind of a little rocky. But I already know God is able and I'm okay with it. Okay. James, let's see what you say. Go to the Lord Jesus Christ while you are still able. Absolutely. Because let me explain something to you. With the accident that I was involved, they didn't lose me one time on the surgical table. They lost me twice. Twice. Flat line. Flat to the line. So I'm more than grateful to be involved. I'm more than grateful to still be here and to share so many moments with all of my subscribers, even those that come in and be ongoing lookers just to see. Then, yes, you say glad you made it. Yes. When I tell you it's nothing but a true blessing, that's why my energy is where it is. That's why my soul is where it needs to be. And I try to put this armor on me so negativity do not affect me at all. That's what it's about. You got it. Thank you so much. I hope you a subscriber. If you not, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button for me too, please. Oh, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I was an educator before I got hurt. So trust me, when it comes down to writing and typing, I could figure it out real quick. I could figure it out real quick. Just going back how this channel is, basically we talk about real life situations. And when I say real life, we have changed so many people. We have talked about so many things, but we just try our best to keep it PG-13, try to keep it clean as much as we possibly can. We try our best to do that. So we try not to talk about politics because, you know, it could go right for some time and then it could go all the way left. So we don't speak on that. Every now and then somebody may come in the chat and say who they're voting for. We don't care. Honestly, for those that just came in, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. So we just try to keep it clean. We try not to do anything with like sexual content to the utmost, but we will talk about cheaters. So it's like almost contradicting a little bit, but as sexual content, we don't ask people to remove clothing. We don't talk nasty, using bad words, nasty words, you know, towards people. We don't do that. That's something that we don't do. So we just try to love on each other as virtual, as a family. We have so many people that we have built a real deal relationship. Like, it's like I know their family, you know, I know their husbands' names, I know their wives, you know, I know the animals, and I have a great memory. It's a little shaky sometimes, but I have a great memory. And we just like to talk about real life situations that's going on. We do focus on traveling, where people go and they speak on what city they're in or what state they're repping from, and I will call it out. But it's all about having a good time and understanding one another. And it's almost as free counseling. Because some people come on heartbroken, misunderstood. Some have came on being damaged. And not saying we fix everything, but before you leave the channel, you will be better. Welcome back. Before you leave the channel, you will be better. So we just like to focus. We focus on the good and the bad. And we try to turn the bad into good. How can we fix certain things that is bad? So if you have any topics that you would like to discuss, just drop it down in the chat. Matter of fact, let me put it on here just for those that's coming in. People coming in and they falling out, but they're coming like right back in. So you're going to continue on seeing the numbers change continuously. Hold on. And if I don't, because sometimes this chat be moving so fast. It be moving so fast. Sometimes I don't see it. So if I do not respond to whatever your comment is or your concern, please forgive me. Because I've tried to cover everybody, but sometimes I don't see it. And plus, when the live end, it's like it's recorded. So I have a lot of subscribers look on if they're at work or they're doing something, they'll look on later. So it's in order for them to follow, I try to read whatever you're typing in the comment section for they'll know what we're talking about, basically. Oh, you got the rainbow keyboard and a rainbow mouse, even a rainbow mouse, boy. Oh, it was. Oh, okay. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. It's not bad, but everything is going up. Everything is going up. Food, clothes, different merchandises. So everything is going up. For those that have joined, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're not a regular subscriber. I will be on later on this evening, and then that's when we'll talk about a certain topic that someone have brought to me or I have seen, and then we focus on that. We ask different questions, we answer different questions, and we vibe on it. So when you're vibing with Karlisa, it's nothing but keeping it real. We don't try to sugarcoat anything at all. So if you're new here, as I said again, welcome, 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 welcome back to the channel. Welcome outside the box, where we talk about how Americans are the most obesity. Yo, really? No, that's not one of the topics, but we can't have that. Hey, Stevie, you was off yesterday. I said you took off. You didn't put in. You didn't put in. Outside the box. No, we're not talking about it, but we can talk about it now. I have a juicy topic for later on, though. I look, and when I tell you, see, we had so many people to chime in. You know, we had some trolls. I had to put 2 people else on, so it's like 3 of you all in total, and I'm content with. But when I tell you, they was coming in left and right, and them ladies was on it like a firecracker. I didn't even get the chance to see what was going on. I said, boy, you all just like Stevie. Y'all my type of party. You all are my people, for sure. I mean, people just saying stupid stuff. I'm like, baby, if you got to do all that energy to get on somebody's mess, just crazy. Oh, no, you had a sinus headache. Well, I hope you feel better. No, I'm not. I'm not. Unfortunately, I can't move around like that. So when I get in one spot, I be in that spot for a while. So see, I hope you should have had your wife to get on. You know we love wifey too. We definitely love her. So she would have gave you she probably would have took over your position. Oh, she was at church. Oh, okay. I can understand that. Now listen, this is what I came up with. Because, you know, we have people chiming in different like locations or whatever. So I said I would end up just doing 2. Like 2 different sessions. The first one, we just talk about stuff, you know, whatever anybody going through at that time frame. Oh, okay, take Claritin. You got that recommendation? Outside of the box, put some recommendation in. And then in the evening time, I will have a topic that we'll end up discussing. So what I do is put the title before it hit that live, I'll put in what that topic is going to be about. The first live is going to always consider like nothing, just ask about the day. I can tell you how my day have went. My day was a little rocky. I was mad. I was angry. I was hurt. Man, It was everything. But I know how the enemy tried to attack and try to take your joy. I definitely know that. So I had to put that armor back on and know that I'm covered already by the blood. So, people, energy come in different fashion and form. It could be the closest people to you. And I have to, my weakness is I have to learn how to block out and not entertain. And then that's why I'm here to tell people, because I'm part of the flesh. And I have my flaws too. Like we always say, nobody's perfect. Then it is nobody perfect. Cause okay, when I first saw your life, I thought it was going to be normal, but now that I'm back, it's really, really fun. Oh yeah, we try to bring some fun into it, but with my story, it was pretty bad. It's still bad, but nothing is better than a lot of other things that's going on in life. I know that good is coming from out of the bad. And guess what? If it never been bad, then I would have never met you guys. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. So that's where we are. That's where we're going to be. I know. I meant a lot. Okay. Yeah. I kind of figured out what you meant, but I just said what you had put on there. So you really meant the lie. So yeah, so basically it is what it is. We keep it real. We try to keep everybody encouraged. Our kids, our babies that may chime in every now and then. We keep them encouraged. We keep the adults encouraged. Because a lot of us have bad days. You could be having a good day and it turns bad. Or you could start out with a bad day and it turn good. Or you probably just have a very good day. Like I just mentioned a few minutes ago. I had a bad day. I had a horrible morning. It was horrible. It was so bad I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to get on live. I didn't want to be dealing with nobody. I just want to be by myself. Just go in the corner and cry. Because so many things that happen is not fair. And I know the will of God will take me to the place that God will handle any and everybody that bothers me. So I just try to lean back, relax, and let it do what it do. And now I just can't entertain it. I just can't entertain it. So just try to stay focused. Just try to stay focused as much as possible. Because you could jump off like really fast off your focus point. Oh, outside you retracted it. Oh, okay, we retracted it back. Okay. I don't know what it was because it's gone. Yeah, it's gone already, but it's cool. Hold on, because it moving fast. Okay. Hold on, I gotta go back to this. He who is slow to anger is better than the mighty. Okay. I tried to wait last night, but I got up so early. Oh, so you had to get up so early this morning. Oh, okay. I understand. But when I tell you, it was lit. It was lit. We had a great time. A lot of people, chimed in. We talked about it. We talked about the topic on hand, about the wife giving the husband herpes. Yeah. So it got real. It got real. Then we had the trolls trying to fall into place. But the faster they fell, the faster they zipped them from out of it. It was like, you out of here. So fast. Hi, Kiara. How are you? Yes, I do. How was school today? I remember. My memory be getting a little shaky at times, but I do remember. Good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Kiara, make sure you hit that thumbs up button or the like button, please, sweetie. But yeah, so we just talking about just the norm. Thank you. So yeah, so basically this is what it is. You know, I definitely need my team, my subscribers to keep the prayers going. Your favorite color is orange. Mine is royal blue. I love royal blue. Just keep everything going for me because we know how the enemy run. And guess what? It was running today. It really got on my last everlasting nerves. Okay, Mike D, I will call you out. What is your purpose? Please explain to this group. We try to be very respectful. If you don't have any positive content that you're dropping down or comments in that little box that has to check, then this is not the chat room for you. Sorry, but not sorry. As I will mention and continue on mentioning, this is a positive chat room. We get off negative on sometimes, but we merge back to the positive side. So if this is not for you, then that's what it is. I'm sorry. I had a few. Is it Pepsi that you're trying to spell? But okay. Apology is accepted. So as I said, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button or that thumbs up button. We are just doing a regular life. Sup, Austin? What he do? Yeah, no, you're fine. You don't have to leave. Long as that you're positive. I'm just letting you know our little rules. The rules are very short and it should be very understanding. You won't disrespect any of my members, or you will not disrespect me by any kind or fashion. So that's what it is. Simple. Nothing hard. Nothing much. Nothing much. So this is what I decided, Austin. This is what I decided. I'm going to do two different things because we have people that's on our channel. You see, I don't say mine. I say our because it's something that we build together. Without you, it won't be me because you won't see me, right? So people that comes on our channel, they are in different time zones. So I said, well, I would do things twice. The first one, we just coming in, we talking, we get subscribers on, we letting people know like how was our day so far. If we got somebody to drop some comments of what's going on with them real quick, then we just focus on that. And then later on, then I will have a topic that we will focus on. And then you know how we do. You know what we do with Karlisa's channel. We'll start it off and we'll mingle to something else. Then we'll go back to the topic. Then somebody else got something going on. Then we'll chime in. So that's what it is. Hey, if you just joined in, please make sure you hit that like button or that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, then please hit that subscribe button. And please come on, be happy. And if you're sad, our job is to make you happy. So welcome, welcome, welcome. When I tell you life in general, well, oh, that's good. Watching and cooking. That's what's up. I know that's right. I know that's right. When I tell you life in general have its ups and downs. Oh, it was shade thrown at you. Since when are you watching and cooking? Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. You know that trying to do all things because everybody have a time schedule. Time is very valuable. Skills. We have an expert on the channel. We have an expert on the channel and still working my channel as well. That's crazy. That's top notch. You can't tell me otherwise. Top notch. Oh my goodness. That was a long time. A long time. You have to get your rest. You have to get your proper rest. For sure. So make sure you don't do that tonight. Make sure you get your proper rest. Because you know without proper rest, you could be so cranky. The littlest thing make you so annoyed. I'm not saying they say the hours, what, 8 hours? If it's not 8 hours, try to get as close to it. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I hope it feel better today. I hope you feel better today that you can get the proper rest. I definitely hope you get the proper rest. So just let me know, everybody, what you have going on. I don't know what time zone that you're in. I know many people have popped up, on the channel. So a lot of my subscribers, I have got to know like they're part of my family. I know what time zone they are in. I don't know what time this will reach you, but I would like for you just let me know what you got going on for today. Why are you quitting? What happened today? What making you feel that way? And also, let me give you an advice because, see, you have responsibilities. You don't quit unless you already know you have something already in place. Meaning that you already done did all your paperwork, your onboarding. Don't ever quit a job before you know that you got a backup. Yeah, one of my classmates were really sleepy. Except in the class, my little class. Oh, yeah. Oh, you okay? You okay? They're offering more money. More money, a raise? What you mean? Oh, because you're getting one. Okay, good. But let me tell you something. Do not quit that job until you know that you have signed all your paperwork to start your new one. I took the words out of your mouth. Oh, yeah. See, great mind think alike. Yeah, don't do it. Because I tell you, I know people that are like, oh, but I done got a job, and then the people call and say something done came up. Guess what? You done quit something that you honestly had. Now you have nothing. Okay. Okay, cool. What are you watching? Let us know. Let us know. But I know if, you get a job that's offering more, you got more benefits. Sometimes it don't even be more. It could just be the benefits. So, it depends. It depends. But never, I repeat, and just not to Olsen, that to anybody that's coming on the channel, do not quit a job till you know you have actually have the other job. Don't do so. It's very important. It's so important. So don't do it. It's called a ballerina. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. So you just gonna still be doing your mechanic work, right? Or you just doing like the different parts? Like what will you be doing? Yeah, I get nosy. Because you part of this family. You part of the Vibe with Karlisa family. Oh, you don't know yet? Okay. But that's a good question to ask. What is my job description? What will I do? So make sure you ask these questions. Just don't look at the money. Ask what is my job description? What I have to do. Oh, still dealing with engine blocks? Okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I'm happy for you for the new opportunity. We all happy. Subscribers. We are happy for the new opportunity, but don't let that other job go until we sign these papers. Crying go. Okay. Mainly V6. Okay. Okay. Sound like some great movies you're watching. I haven't looked at anything for today. I had appointments today. And so it's good though. All is well. I just need all my subscribers to keep me in prayer. Keep my family in prayer. Drama. I like drama movies. Definitely action movies. I have to stay entertained. You laughing at the drama, yeah. Cause we have some characters. We definitely have some characters. So yeah, I love to look at the drama movies. It gives me life sometimes. You know, sometimes you could be very sad or down. And then you look at something real crazy and it just gives you that partial of energy back. That little burst of energy. What we're talking about, how this generation feels they are entitled. Woo! Listen, that topic is broad. That's a broad topic. That's a broad topic. And matter of fact, let me jot that down for you. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what I did. My sisters, how you subscribe to you. Okay. Let me get my notepad going. Yeah, what's up? Oh, you love grades? And I used to look at that, but I had stopped. I gotta get to my little sheet. Oh, wait a minute. What's the question? I gotta put your topic. I gotta put outside the box finger on my sheet. We won't talk about that tonight because we got something else to talk about. But we could do a quick spiel right now. But we will talk. That will be one of our topics. I just need to write it down. Can you call me TT? I'm like, family, sure. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, you know, I don't too much know about that little game with that Minecraft stuff. Hold on, I'm trying to get to... I'm sorry. I'm trying to read and look at the same time. Okay. How do you all feel? And be honest, for those that have came on, welcome. Oh, and I had other people coming on. This ain't no update, but on my studio, I can see when people comes on. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. If you're in for the first time, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. If you are a recurring member, make sure you hit that like button or that thumbs up button, please. Hello. Well, TTR, you are the most brilliant and loving person I have ever met. Also, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Oh, you about to bring some tears to my little eyes. But it's tears of happiness other than tears of sadness. You are like the mom I never had. Oh, man, you about to. Where's the tissue box? Somebody bring me the tissue box. Oh, you somebody? Yeah, I know about it, but I never played it. My kids play that game. Well, I'm glad, because let me tell you something. I hope you trust and believe in God. And if you don't, we're going to work on that. But this is how God works. Sometimes God put people in place that you will get what you need from out of them. And if that's what he did for you, for me, but he using me to get a message to you, I'm all in, baby. I'm all in. I promise you. Sorry if you see me keep putting my head down because I'm trying to write, get things in order. Like I said, we doing 2 now. I had to let hopefully I don't have any more staff members take off without letting the homegirl know. Oh, I'm just messing. So I'm just trying to jot down some things. Um, that we need to talk about in the late evenings. Did you get the thing that said you are like the mom? I never. Yes, I read. No, what thing? I just seen your comment. Did you just send me something else? Oh, thank you. What? Did you send me something else? Oh, I didn't see it. Where is it? I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It was in the comments. I'm sorry, everybody. You know, I stay focused when my babies come in. I got to stay focused. I do multitask, and certain things come in I can't hardly see, so I have to go back and look this way, and I come back to it. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, I caught that. Yeah, I thought I said that, but I thought something else I had missed. I thought I missed something else. Yeah. And that's when I said, "Oh, you about to make me cry." When I tell you I'm an emotional wreck. Oh, he did. It was a typo. He know that you're a she. Outside the box. Make sure we clarify. They actually went back today. Some schools, okay, some schools went last week. Some go this week. Some go next week, and some go the week after Labor Day. That made me feel so special. That made me feel so special. And I have you. I got you since I know. Then you go back next week here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's been changing up. It's been changing up. Yep, I know. So you already know that you're going to have to shut this down in a few, for you could go ahead and get washed up. And if you haven't eaten already, eat and get all of your rest. For you could be prepared for tomorrow. But that really is touching. I don't mind filling into that gap. So what I was about to say, as soon as you think what, sweetie? Oh, well, dang. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, you have already eaten. Okay. Oh, the snapping turtle. Oh, okay. Long as you have eaten, that's fine. So let me tell you, I'm still trying to grasp on some of these content creators and what they're doing. For me, I don't like when people put on like a show. I don't do that. For those that have been with me, you already know that's not what I do. But these people that is sleeping, I said I'm gonna try you all one day. I'm gonna just log on and I'm gonna go to sleep. No, I did not. No, I did not. I didn't get that, and I will subscribe. Do you have your snapping turtle on that one? Matter of fact, let me So as I was saying, I was writing. I apologize. So as I was saying, I'm gonna go to sleep on you guys. I'm going to log on. I'm going to tell my members hello. You will see me in my pajamas. You will see the lights go off. You know how many people hold that one finger up in church when they're leaving? You know how people hold that one finger up? It's a one finger, and then why you put your head down? Like you embarrassed. I never understood that. I can understand this as excuse me, but not when the head is down. That's how you leave it out. No, you gotta watch out for them trolls. I'm gonna be asleep. I ain't gonna be able to catch them. I'm not gonna be able to catch them. You gotta watch out for the trolls. They may be talking about my sleepwear. They may be talking about me snoring. They may say something about the fan being too loud. I don't know. But I'm going to try because you wasn't on yesterday, but for those that wasn't on, I just happened to look at this lady's on, and I was like, well, maybe should I put the phone down? Because, sometimes I say, well, hold on, give me a little break. And I happened to look, and I'm like, okay. I'm thinking the phone is down because she's coming back, so I waited about 2 or 3 minutes. Then I seen something like the bed light shift. And I was like, is this joker in the bed? This lady had about 3,000 people watching. 3,000 people watching. I would love to have that number because at least I know 3,000 people is listening to positivity, not me freaking sleeping. It made me so mad. I'm telling you, it made me so mad. I'm sitting there like, what in the world? What just happened? What's going on? So I said, you know what? I'm going to have to pull the note of my subscribers. I'm going to sleep. I'm definitely going to sleep. It's like, see you later, bye. It is going to be people like you with the... I'll catch her tomorrow. I seen a girl chewing and never said nothing, and a lot of people was watching. I said, wait, that's what I'm saying. Right there, that is what I'm saying. Like, how can you sit up there and chew gum, and people sitting up here watching you chew gum? Is that what entertainment is about? It's crazy. It's crazy. Yes, very much so. It is very crazy. So that's why I said I'm going to pull it too. Shoot. If they can do it, why I can't? Is somebody going to go on my... This is what's going to happen. This is my fear. Somebody, one of my members or subscribers, is going to go in like, but dang, what she talked about 8, 9 hours. And they go click on it and I'm going to be asleep. And guess what? And the sad part about it, I already know what my topic's going to be on. That's so sad. And you putting up that one finger. I got you. I got you. When I tell you it's going to be sad, it's going to be sad. And it's going to be hilarious. Because you know the next day I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to tell you all how many people was watching. Oh, But of course, I'm going to have to do my topic a little bit earlier that day. And then do my sleeping motion that night. I think it's going to be hilarious. I just can't wait to see the results on it. But you know, I always say this: anytime that you're doing anything positive, you don't have much reaction, but do something bad or something negative, boy, you get people all out the woodwork. You be like, hey, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You won't disrespect any of my members. And the crazy part about it, he got authorization to do whatever he likes right about now to you. Or you gonna hit the like button before you leave with the one finger. Ah! Somebody said with the one finger. That's a good one, crowds. Ooh, the 86. Oh, seconds. I don't know what it. And then the sad part about it, he tried it with the wrong person. The person actually have access to do what you just did. I just warned them. I literally just warned them. I would have came back. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, every action is a reaction. Sometimes it's a consequence that you don't want. Right. I don't play them type of games. Hello. Like I don't know why people like for the life of me, you don't have nothing else better to do with your life. It's just crazy. Find something better else to do. So many people stuck on stupidity and negativity that it's pathetic. And when I say pathetic, it's pathetic. It's sickening. But you have to let people be themselves, you know. You can't control it. You can try your best, but sometimes your best is not good enough. And people come all from different angles. But it's stupid stuff. Now what they got to do with it? Like what? I'm still lost. Out of the blue. What? I'm holding things down in here today. Well, the person that took off yesterday without notification is back. So they're handling everything. Yes, crabs. Hello from is it Liverpool? Hold on, let me look on this side. Liverpool, the UK. My name is Michael. Welcome. Welcome, Michael. Make sure you subscribe and hit that thumbs up or that like button. We just have some quick rules of the channel. Do not be disrespectful to me or my subscribers or my staff. You cannot do any of those three things. You try to keep everything positive on this channel. We do chop in the negative side, but we wind back to the positivity. We do not have any sexual content at all. And we don't focus on politics. Very simple. Very simple. Trust me, very simple. So, Ragu, somebody decided to take off. They had a sick day that would have been approved, but I just got to mess around with them. I just got to mess around with them. So they're back. They're back on board. You know I cooked that spaghetti yesterday, so guess what we're eating? Spaghetti. We eat leftovers. We not bougie. And honestly, I think leftovers taste better. Ever created, yes. The best and the fastest to, you know, put together. You can eat, I can too. But I think when it be in the refrigerator, the dog, my doctors know. Now you sound like them kids. It's cool. Yeah, I think when food be left over, the next day is always better. Oh, okay. So his background, you should have turned the background light up. The backlight, you could have turned it up. But I think sometimes it drains your battery a little bit. And that's why some people just have it down. But I have to turn mine up because I could barely see. I could barely see some of like the type, the writing. So I'd just rather have it up and then just plug up my phone when it's dying out. That's what I try to do. So what's going on with you guys? Did everybody have a great day today? What did you do? What you got going on? What is your plans for later on today? If this, no telling what time this is reaching. For those that's not in our time zone, we even have somebody from the UK up in here. Oh, he said no. Oh, okay. All right. I understand. Hope you guys had a great day. I want you all to keep praying for me. Pray with me. Went down to the courthouse to contest a speeding ticket, and it was not fun. And then I went to an alcoholic anonymous meeting. Oh, wow. Dang it. But, oh, and your day was okay until the headache started kicking in. Kicking your behind. Them headaches is no joke. It is no joke. So did they throw the ticket out? Ragu, did they throw the ticket out? My favorite color is royal blue. No, they wouldn't even let me see the judge. What? I had to wait 2 more months? That's crazy. We definitely gonna keep you in our prayers. Took me 2.5 hours waiting in this massive room in downtown Vegas. Oh, you're in Vegas. Oh, wow. That's the place I always say I wanted to go to. Just to tell me I have to come back. I drove 25 minutes just to get there. Wow. Absolutely a huge wow. That don't make any sense at all. So let me ask you this, Ragu. This question is for you. Do you have an issue in that category? Okay, we ready for it. Oh no, in that other category that you put in it. Yes, the second one. All right. Very good. And I want you to, okay? We as a family with Karlisa want you to. Okay? But maybe no long, okay? All right? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm hoping and praying that the program is going to help benefit you. And also, our channel is going to benefit you. We're going to continue to lift you up. And as Stevie just said, it's going to take one day at a time. But, all things are possible. And this thing right here, we are going to be. You're not by yourself. Okay? And I want you to know that. You're not alone. We got you. Thank you. Yeah, we got you. I promise. Hey, and then I also start thinking about certain things, like if you guys that's been a subscriber for a while, and I know it's no stupid mess behind what you have going on. I'm gonna start letting people come on with me on the lives. And I think that would help a lot of people as well. And you said sub? Well, what you saying, Clara? What you saying? It is my dog. What are you trying to tell us? What you trying to say? Hello, love, from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Oh, okay, God. Thank you. Welcome, Antoine. Welcome to our channel. It's not my channel. It's our channel. Please check out what Stevie said. If it is good. Oh, okay. Um, I wouldn't personally give it to him. I wouldn't for the digestion portion of it. I wouldn't give it to the dog. What's the dog's name? Hello, my queen. Had to stop by and show some love. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Luna. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure for Luna. Because, we have all that extra stuff on the subs. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Luna will be able to handle it. If all of y'all can check it out, if if all of us can check it out, please, it would be so kind of y'all. Okay. How it operate now, because I'm doing two different sections. The first one, like what you just came on, it just like it's broad. You could just come on, talk about your day, what you have going on. I talk about my day, like I had a rocky day, a rocky morning. The evening section, the last session, then that's when it really get real. Because I come on with a topic, we discuss that topic, we try to make it make sense, and then we try to help people that's in that situation and do the best that we can to stay positive. Oh, you're fine. I don't mind sharing. But yeah, that's how we operate in here. We definitely try to stay positive. No disrespectful to any of my subscribers, myself, or my little staff. So that's the main three things. And then, like I said, we try to stay positive within the group itself. We don't do any sexual content at all or talk about political things. Because, sometimes when you focus on political stuff, it could start right, but then it end up going left. So today, everybody just dropped in what they had going on today, what they were doing. Okay, respect. I can subscribe to that. Okay, cool. And we're happy to have you part of the channel. Yes. Go ahead. Come get it right here. Sorry about that. So basically, when I tell you, Mr. Antoine, like I said, welcome. Oh no time for no coffee. See me no, because I'm sure you done had about 4 or 5 cups. We're like family. We like a virtual family here. A lot of things have happened. We done seen blessings coming from out of the channel. So it's a great channel to be a part of. Thank you. It's a great channel to be a part of for sure. So I was coming on once, but my spirit, see me laughing, but it was brought down on my spirit that I need to do at least two. At least two, because we have people that subscribe that's in different time zones. So other than them just have to like, oh dang, I keep missing her. At least they'll try to better get in at least one. And all of the lives are recorded. So if you are working and you're busy and you got things going on, then if I'm on, then you could just catch the recording. Okay, Crab. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we'll talk tomorrow. What? Okay. All right. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Now, was you on the path? I mean, was your day good? Was it bad? Was it okay? Like, let us know. I'll speak on my day. My day started off rocky. Made me so mad. I honestly wasn't going to get on today. But so I say, no, go ahead and get on. Do what you need to do. And that's why I'm on. But, when you got things going good, the enemy always know how to try to go in, like creep in and change that. But now I'm fine. I'm okay. I let, whatever do what it do and keep it moving. I spent the first part of my day traveling back from California to South Carolina. Whew, that's a lot of traveling. That's a lot of traveling. We'll be glad that you're there safely. And we just want to extend our welcome again to you for sure. And we hope and pray that you get something from out of this channel, which I'm sure you would. Oh, my back. Just trying to see this other thing. And besides, when you come in and you come in the room, sometimes I could see when somebody's coming in the room. So that's why I stop every now and then and I tell them to, make sure they subscribe and hit the like button or whatever. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Dollar General. You forgot something that you needed to cook with? So sometimes I will pause. I'm working with one little vocal cord right now. So sometimes I may say, hold on, and I get me something to drink. Yesterday, I basically had stopped a few times and said, I'm going on break. So are you a religious? Are you just a firm believer of the truth in living? Oh, for drinks. Okay. In living Jesus Christ. Like that. That is so broad. I definitely truly believe in God. I do that. I'm a true believer for sure. When you get a chance or on your free time, you could go back to my channel and go to video 1, and it's kind of like explain a little bit about me and my story with my family, and then that'll answer all the questions that may be wandering through your mind right now. I am a miracle. I have been through a lot. I'm still going through a lot, but I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through. I hope that clarified some of your questions that you may have in hand. God is always good. When I tell you, so many people sending me like topics and the stuff that they're talking about. So when I look up, I'm actually looking at, messages that people are actually sending me. Yep, God is good all the time. For sure. I'm rubbing my leg up. My leg aches so bad. Hold on, you guys. Let me just. Yes, God is really good all the time. I'm telling you. All the time. All the time. Trust me, all the time. And some people don't even they don't even realize it. Now, sometimes I just let people think or whatever they want to think, but what you would not do is test my faith. Excuse me. You would not test my faith, because I will get you back so quick, bring you back to reality so fast that'll make your head spin. Oh my goodness. So, um, Antoine, this is what I do, because when people come on, like after the fact, after we done closed the live, they don't see any of your comments at all. Only thing they can do is hear me speak or whatever, so they don't hear anything. But what he said is, I really had a scary God moment. He allowed me to die and go to hell. Do you want to, explain what happened? Now, if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's up to you. But those we do share, because some people need to hear these things. Some people don't think it's real. So you can elaborate on it if you like, but if you don't want to, by all respect, you don't have to. I'm at the just shift. I'm sorry, everybody. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine because I know many people that had got that little glimpse of action. Mama tell you what mine is. I'm just giving you a little snippet. You have to wait till the video actually be uploaded. I'm in India. Yo, we're in USA. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Um, Basically, I was on life support for days. And before I ended up getting on life support, they lost me 2 times on the surgical table. My family and I was involved in a head-on collision. I was bleeding internally. I had brain injury, liver, spleen, stomach, and broke my femurs, crushed my kneecaps, and my ankles. And it lost me twice. But in the midst of all that, when the second time I ended up going flatline, one of the surgeons had told them to go ahead and make that call. The time of death, basically. So, with that being said, that I see some things while I was under, and it's real. People don't realize it. It was real. I didn't get glitz of hell, but what I went through, it was real. Trust me. But to make a long story short, while I was in here, I heard my older brother and cousin both screaming in. A lot of more people was down there crying out as well. The voice of God spoke to me and said, "This is not for you." And he woke me up. My. And I hope and pray whatever you was going through or what you were in, that you had discontinued. I hope. For those that have joined us, make sure you like, subscribe to this channel. Please. We will be getting off of here in a few minutes because we have to prep for the real deal later on. And we're going to try to make it a little sweet, a little bit more easier. And if you have any comments or concerns, don't forget to use that chat box. You better get that coffee now. Man, it ain't even been 15 minutes. Go ahead and get your funky coffee. You're going to need it. You're going to need it. Oh, yeah, you're going to need it. Most definitely, you're going to need it. How's your day? Said you guys who's anxious birthday. Oh, yay. Yay. Um, it was a little rocky. It was bad this morning. It was real bad. But as today got better, I got better. So just continue on lifting me up in prayer. Yes, I'm no longer the person I used to be. Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. I'm glad that you've seen another opportunity in life and to make the necessary changes that you need to make. So we're grateful. We're grateful for that. I have seen the hand of God move all over my life. Oh, and see, that's what some people they ain't even ready for. No, I don't drink no coffee. You drinking all the coffee for everybody. Yeah, some people they just I don't know. And I think so many people play with them, so it's not even funny. Stop playing with God. Stop playing in His face. That's I don't have nothing else to say. I actually have witnessed people playing with God, then they trying to figure out why their life is falling apart. You better stop playing with God and stop playing with His intelligence. I stay away from Him. Like, get the hell away from me. For real. And that's not even trying to be mean. I'm like, I don't want to have no parts of your foolishness. Because, that junk could trickle down on you. I'm telling you, I stay away from Him. Man, I'm scared of that man. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I don't play with him. And I'm not saying I'm perfect because I done did, let me see out of the 10 commandments. This lady, we was in church, said she had done did 7. She had broken 7 of the 10 commandments. And we all sitting up there looking stupid like, which ones were that? Oh, baby, sorry. I know it started clocking for a second. Sorry about that. You have an amazing spirit. I love the fact that you do not have a motive. Baby, let me tell you something. But what I've been through, like I said, when you have time, go back to my channel. And that's the good part. You all didn't even see the worst part. My subscribers have yet to see the worst part. The worst part was on the phone. And let me tell you how the enemy worked. The worst part of me was on the phone. That, my spouse, he when I tell you, I was like, God dang, this man recording everything. Because it was just so amazing to see God move. Like in the midst of your eyes, like you were like, holy crap. I just watched what just happened. Do you know he went and did a favor for somebody and that person stole that phone? It had the worst of the worst of my situation on that phone. And we can't get that back. We try to pull up on the cloud and everything. And it's just another sign of the enemy. Don't want people to see when God have his hands on you. Because you see, that's why I tell people. It's like, I would say fire, but it's not fire. But it's something that's around me. When you put your hands on me, man, y'all not ready for that. This live is not for this. No, not for this. It's for the second one. But yeah, it was stolen. So when I tell people, my son, I think he had like 2 pictures when I was on life support at this point of my life. I can't see them. I just now was able to see the car maybe a couple of months ago. So right now I'm not ready for that, but I can talk about life support. But actually see, they had these people had every machine that they had in that hospital hooked on to me. You could barely see my body. That's how many cords was going around my body. It's crazy. But it's so sad for somebody. They don't even know, like, what was on that phone. They really don't. They don't know. And it's so sad. No, no, no. I'm definitely not. No, that's why I started laughing. That's why I said no. So when I said motive, you're not here to bet off people. No. But I do tell people this because of my situation. I'm out of work due to my, like my disability, I can say. Oh, yeah, by the way, when I tell you I'm about to clown Social Security benefits, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. I'm going to clown them. So, do you know since of last year, where my family put in for me to get Social Security, the girl's still waiting? Now, you tell me that's not crazy. But did they wait on me to give them, when I started working, when I was 14 years old, they took them god dang on taxes so quick. I didn't even see my money. But I'm going to clown them. That's going to be one of the sessions. I will clown them. And I'm going to show you all my hospital packet. We're not even saying my rehab packet. My hospital packet is over 3,000 pages. 3,000. Why are we waiting so long to approve this lady? I don't know. So I say this, and we're going to do we're actually going to do a session, basically of how to work your financials. Because they always say, wait, put up for a rainy day. Baby, I put up for a rainy day, but when you caught up in a storm, honey child, the rainy days that you put up, and so you always thinking, oh, it's your, you make sure you good. because you got a person with you, but you never think, we would never thought about it was going to be me and my husband in the car. Both of us out. Now that's crazy. But when he said God will take care of you in the midst of your storm, people get on here. I do tell people, you know, my cash out, asking everybody to be a friendly. You know, some people like, oh, I need $50, I need $100, I need $125, I need $200. I'm not that person. Whatever you could give, whatever you could give, whatever your heart content. Because see, God knows people's heart. And then I'm not going to beg. I'm not going to beg. But I will say, you know, be a cheerful giver. I have been giving shout outs with this new channel because I had to change my stuff up. I really have, I think I gave like 2 or 3. I definitely tonight have like 2 more shout outs to give. And people can't complain. Yeah, people definitely, they can't complain. You know, I was like, nothing is too small. $1, $2, $3, all of it adds up. And I just tell people I'm totally grateful. Because when you go from a great salary to 0, and let me tell you, when it happened double time, it's crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So I just try to stay prayed up. I ask God to touch, you know, the hearts and the minds of those that are watching. Because I have hit so many people. Like, it's up there with my views. I done hit so many people. I done had so many comments. Some stuff I don't share because I asked them to, you know, talk to me personally on the channel. And I have it set up that way for everybody to can see what people are saying. And I just hit the approve. But I know God is using me as an instrument to show people that he still is God. So I would just tell people, if you could help, I'm not in it for no money. But what I am in it for is to make sure you get what you need while I'm still here. And let people know trouble do not last always. Our storm is here, but we're going to eventually get that sunshine again. And I said, people can't talk to me about my faith. My faith don't rely on man. What? No. No. See, I'm just giving you too much in this little life. No. My faith don't rely on man. Because if I had to rely on man, you know what's so crazy? And I'm going to say it, and I'm going to stay on just a few more minutes because we got to prep for, you know, the next hour, or the next live or whatever. I didn't even mean to stay on this long, but it's the reason why. When I was in the hospital, and I'm telling you, I was on life support. So therefore, when you're on life support, you don't know what the hell is going on. When I tell you, on there you know what's going on, is in what you got going on, what you did before you got on life support. That dark valley. Oh, I just got a headache for just thinking about it. Woo-wee. Anyway, people that I didn't think that would have had my back, had my back. People that I thought. And it's sad. It's sad. And I'm about to get emotional not talking about it. Because me, you see how I am now? My spirit, it be so high. It be so high. My energy is so up there. And I'm a lovable person. When I tell you, and it's always the case, and it's so sad. When I tell you, I done gave my all to people. I done watched my spouse basically just have lint in his pocket because he done gave people his last. And I'm looking at him like this. Joker, you do know we got to pay the light bill next week. But nah, we good. What you mean? What you about to go do? I'm laughing, but I'm dead serious. People that we don't even know. Somebody say something, here you go, I'm going into that pocket, here you go. Me, going into, because stuff, positive stuff, you right, God will provide, and he did. He did. We done seen God do some crazy thing. It be like so hilarious. Because I be like, but dang. Like, we didn't even know how we were going to pay so and so and so. And here it go, boom. Just because of us being a cheerful giver. Not even thinking twice. The best thing about this walk with God is everybody can't go with you. Newsflash, let me read that comment again for those that's in the back. For all the watchers. The best thing about this walk with God is everybody can go with you. So you know what? I said that a while ago. If you go back to my channel, you will hear. Because I have said, when people start like trying to question my faith, I say what I got to say. You go take it in or you don't. Because this season is not for everybody. It's not. And sometimes people have to have a scare, like something happened, traumatic, that'll get you there. But you know what? Mine was already there beforehand. So for those that is watching, before the accident, it's crazy. Let me tell you something, it's crazy. My daughter and I danced at a school. When I tell you it was not one dry eye in that dance, and the silly part and the hurtful part about that dance, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I let everything be real. This is no game at all. Everything I come up with is straight facts. Before when we did that dance, we did that dance, and we did that dance right before the accident. And we danced off Jehovah Jireh. And when I tell you it was not, we talk about we're witnessing, my daughter was witnessing 2 kids her age and younger. I'm dancing, I'm witnessing to adults, teachers. People didn't even know who God was. I'm telling you. I'm so sorry because I'm just getting emotional. And that wasn't meant for that because that's how the Holy Spirit works. I apologize. I'm not going to apologize. But with that dance, it felt like everything. It felt like everything. And I need some tissue. Hold on. I just don't want my nose to start running real bad. With that dance, at first I wasn't going to do it. And I had told my spouse because when I was younger, you know, I used to dance, I danced, and I danced, and I used to dance for God. Because my father, he was very strong-minded with God. And he used to tell, you know, young, he used to say, you know, if you could dance for the devil, and you can go out on Friday and Saturday, you get your tail up, Karlisa, and you going to church. And I was out there. When I tell you, I was out there. I was hanging with I was in the wrong crowd. And my dad, he let me do it. He let me just continue on making mistakes. But he was still being a parent. And it just hurt. Here I tell you, man, but 19 years, amen on that. Amen on that. And then I go back and read it out like I read what you said. When I tell you, I was out there in the world. I mean, not doing nothing crazy, but just hanging out, going from club to club, hanging with the wrong people. And but always it was instead God in me. So my dad just kept, I mean, he just kept going on about, all right, don't you get caught up. Don't you get caught up. And I listened. And but my kids had come on, like sometimes you have to pay attention to your parents because you don't know everything. And he knew what was best for me. And I was like, okay, I'm just getting myself together. So I'm telling you, hang on. And you talking about getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning just to, just to basically um, get up to go to church. Then I started making up excuses. I started making up excuses. But I tell you, when that man put a hand on me, I couldn't wait a minute. And I'm like, oh my God, like why all this stuff happening? So when people say, oh yeah, whatever with God or whatever. But when something go down, who they call on? My God. They call on my God, trust me. They call on him. And I was like, I got to get myself together. Lord knows I got to get myself together. This is not the way. So I got back, I was creeping into church, you know, just changing up sometimes. And I finally ended up going in. And I said, okay, now I got to get involved. I need to try to get a little active. Started getting active. Doors started opening. And guess what? God started removing those bad people out of my life. Just replacing. Just replacing them. So I started, I'm not telling you, my life like kind of like skyrocket. Like I was getting, let me tell you something. I was 17 years old. 17. I'm telling you, 17. And was the manager over 50 people. 17. 17 years old. 50 people. And all of them, every last one of them was older than me. My income skyrocketed. When I tell you, I was buying a house at 20. A house. No assistant. Straight, I put that money out there. Down payment, what we need, I got it. When I said God did what needed to be done, and I just kept giving them the praise, giving the praise, giving the praise. And then I started like having kids and I'm ripping and running, I'm doing this, even though I was still witnessing, still trusting and believing in God. And then I had said one day, I said, you know what? Because I stopped going to church, but I started looking at stuff live. You better say it here, woman of the Most High God. Yes. Okay, cause you had to go to the store. Welcome back, baby. And when I tell you, my daughter was already doing the dance. And she was like, Mama, she said, you sit there and they done told us how good and stuff you was. And, people that I didn't even know, like strangers end up seeing me and knew, like we was going to different places and dancing. So they knew my face. And I'm like, no, I stopped. I said, my faith is there, but I know I wasn't doing like everything that needed to be pleasing. I said, pleasing to God. And so she was like, well, Mama, she said, but God know your heart. She went into her little spiel. And she was like, do this with me. And when I tell you, you talking about out of shape, that's when I really found out I was out of shape. We went into it. We started practicing. She told me the song. And she said, this is a powerful song, Mom. And I said, okay. And I said, okay, I said, I'll do it with you. So I told my spouse, and he was like, you better try it. And I was like, yeah. So me and her had this great idea that, because she was very popular in school, and she said, she always witnesses, for her to be so young, she always telling people about God and what God have done for her and her family. So she said, well, they're not going to think that you're going to be dancing. So we even had the principal and stuff fooled. I had to put down that I had somebody else to come in because everybody got to get screened to, to be a visitor. But I said, I know this person personally, and they got to run in and run out real quick. So they was like, okay. So that was good. So she said, I'm going to do it first. And then you're going to come in behind me and do it. You don't believe me? Go to my channel and you will see it. You will see us in white. So I said, okay. So we done had this game plan. And I said, now we got to implement this bad boy because it's like, ooh, we got to make sure it's right. So she said, okay, so we were praying about it. And I got to a point, I said, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do it. And she was like, why you ain't going to do it? So I'm like, I don't know. I feel out of breath. I feel I'm not going to do it right and blah, 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 blah. We already know that was a trick of the enemy. So that day came. I done put our stuff in a men's bathroom and unlocked the door. Because a lot of men ain't work there. Okay, see, I'm going to call that out in a second. A lot of men doesn't work there. So I done put our stuff in. She done went and took her stuff out while I was watching like my class. Then I done slid away from my class. They didn't even know I was gone. I done got dressed. So they done started the music. They started the music. They screaming. I mean, the crowd was screaming because she was up there. She was doing her thing. Now with the video, was somehow like when they were screaming, she had to take it out and just put the regular song on. Because when I say we sound like we was in it sounded like it was a concert. It was a concert. So what happened when after she came out, I came in. And when I came in, when I tell you the Holy Spirit had done took over, the Holy Spirit had took over. Had done took over. It, like I said, it was not one dry eye in there. And then when we listen to the lyrics of that song, and we know what we went through after we did that dance, we witnessed 2000s. We witnessed 2000 because it was aired. It was aired. And then for us to be, we was doing it. We trusted and believed in God. And God didn't send 1, 2, or 3 angels that night when we got in that car accident. He said, again, I'm telling you, it's no way. When you see that car when I posted, it's no way. They basically had to break my seat to get me out of it because I was squeezed. I was squeezed in like that. So when I said nobody can't tell me about God, nobody can't tell me about God. Nobody can't tell me. When I tell you he had everything covered, and me and my daughter always, we keep going back to what we did. And for the outcome to be where it is, the man that hit us, he passed away. And my car was more damaged than his, and all 3 of us is still here to tell the story. That's why I said nobody can test my faith, and nobody can tell me is no God. Because walking through that valley, the shadow of death, I didn't feel no evil because I knew God was with me. It's a feeling that I can't hardly explain. And, I know I'm emotional. I usually don't get emotional live, but I just have to try to give it to you raw and real. And people keep playing, but you can't save everybody. But if I can get 300, 400, 500 out there and only save 2, my job has been done. My work has been completed. So with that, I want everybody, when I tell you, when I show out this live, if you haven't seen, I'm loving it, woman of God. Thank you. When I tell you, if you haven't went and looked at it, you have to. I just hated that she couldn't really put the sound that was in the sanctuary. I just hate she couldn't do that. But That's why when the accident happened, it hit everybody so hard. It hit everybody. It was bad. It was bad for weeks. People couldn't even concentrate. Women, children, men, little boys, nothing. And when I tell you, because thousands had seen that when it aired, America was praying for me. People that didn't even know me, they seen that dance and they seen our story. Some people was sending letters that I can't even tell you. It's crazy. It's crazy. And people is like, oh my goodness, for what you all been through, what you did then during the time that it happened, and then afterward we see how you was, what you went through, and where you are now, a different game changer. The plan, God's plan. God's plan. And God is still using us. And that's why I keep telling her, age don't mean nothing. Because you could have died at 13 years old. 13 years old. And I have a habit with my kids. We pray. We pray throughout the day. When we was backing up out of the driveway, going to school, everybody's praying in that car. Everybody. And we always pray for the unknown. And guess what? That night was the unknown. And God did what he had to do. And he stayed by us. He had everybody in place. So I have changed so many doctors' thought process. The surgeons that showed me in their books where they sit down and they contemplate on things that they do, and like, you change what we had written. And it's not me. It's God's doing. It's not my doing. Cause my doing, I would never got in an accident. Saved by the grace of God. Oh yeah. For sure. Definitely saved. But we good. We're grateful. We trust and believe in God, and we definitely trust the process. And as you say, everybody's not meant to go where we're going. Some people season have ended. And like I have said like earlier, before I got emotional. Oh, I can't believe I got emotional. But hey, it is what it is. What I can say is who I thought was going to be there, it was more strangers with a helping hand than my own family and friends. Now, you talking about sad case? It's a sad case, but it taught me something. Karlisa, still be you. Don't let other people change who you are. But make sure at the same time that you do your minimum. Because see, I used to do the maximum. When I say I used to do the maximum, that's with everybody. Everybody, because that's who I am. But now I just think about, hey, when I was down, excuse me, when I was down, where were you? I lost my baby sister in a car accident. She was killed by a drunk driver. Oh my God. And see, let me tell you this. They still haven't told me, if the man was drinking or not. But for the news stations, because we made national news, it just wasn't local. Because he had done killed somebody prior. He did a hit and run. And then for you to come back a couple of months later and about to kill 3 more people, that's how it ended up making national news. So basically, it's like this man should have never been driving in the first place at all. But he was. He definitely was driving. But like I said, in his case, they still haven't told me, but the newscast kind of, how he was, I think it was 33. I believe he was 33 years old. It's Brother Stevie. You are so right. I cry a lot. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. And people don't understand it. And if certain people still do it. Now I can tell you this. Because of what I have went through with people of my family members that was out there like that, they don't do it no more. Because they see how it can happen to innocent people. Like your sister, we gonna call her sister. It's just not your sister. She's all of our sister. Just like it happened, and she have nothing, just innocent. Innocent. Growing up as a young man, I was told that we was not supposed to cry. I just said that. I said that. I don't know if it was yesterday. Was that yesterday that I was talking about it? Cause I tell my son that it's okay for men to cry. It's okay. When I look back at where he's brought me from, it's hard to hold back the tears. Yes, yes. And I tell people, men. Oh, it was yesterday, because I talked about the wife that gave the husband herpes, and he started crying, and I said it was just so hard to watch a man cry, but you're part of the flesh, like you have emotions too, so why not cry? And that's how I ended up talking about crying with me. I just thought about it. That's how I got on that. So I told my son, it's okay to cry. Because a lot of people, like you just said, taught, real men don't cry. Well, why not? Why they won't cry? Give me an explanation why they would not cry. It's none. You cried when you was a child. So it's just like with pride, yeah. But let me tell you something. When my dad got emotional, he didn't cry much. But when he cried, he cried. And we didn't look at him no different. But anything, we were just trying to figure out what the heck was going on. But you know, with certain parents, we had that little line that some things kids should never know. You know, so that's how that was. Pride comes before the, I can't see, is it fair? Hold on, is it, my eyes, not because of my eyes, is it fair or fall? Hopefully it's fall. I'm not sure. So I do apologize. I think when somebody say something else, I'll be able to see it when it goes up. Oh, see what I did when I was talking? I did see that you put something. Romans chapter 1, verse 20, for since the creation of the world, his invisible attributes are clearly seen, being understood by the things are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so they are without excuse. Absolutely. Fall. Okay. Thank you, because I couldn't see it. My little heart was in the way. And I done cried. I done cried. Not intentionally, but my eyes is like, oh, Karlisa, get it together. So I will have those moments. That's the first moment that I had since I've been on live. But uploading, I done had certain moments. But being on live, that's why I try to pull back. And I'm like, okay, just bump it. Because that's just how I get. I get so filled with the power of God. And I just hope people just get it. I hope they get it. I hope they understand. And like we got a brother on here that had a struggle. And we're going to bind that enemy. We're going to bind it. Because he is loved. And if he ain't loved by nobody else, he loved by us. The Vibe with Karlisa channel. He's definitely loved. He's very active. And I hope and pray that he's going to beat it. He's going to beat it. And I know he will. As long as he continue on with the faith and continue on being involved with what our conversations are. I know God already have his hands on him. Because if he didn't, he would have never came across this channel. He could have been on any other channel. He could have bypassed this channel. But God led him to the right one. And we speak highly of God. Because I'm not ashamed of speaking on him at all. I understand he's been good to you. You have a testimony. Oh, yes. You got it. Hold on. Also, I can't use that. I gotta wipe my eyes. Wipe my nose with that. I need to scroll back up and comment on the Bible. Say, okay, hold on. I read it, so you want me to comment on it? What you say? You're going to help set free some people up in here. Mark my word. Can't wait until the testimony start flowing in. When I tell you they already are flowing in, you want to come into the live? But they can see who you are. I just talked about you. Huh? Yeah, you got emotional. Because I started talking about when we had dance. Okay. She said she's going to chime in on a live tomorrow. That's my daughter that was involved. Oh, yeah. Also, let me put this on here. MTV, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I got you. And I'm going to say it. MTV, 1, 2, 3. All right, it's a friendly reminder at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. The channel is Walking on Water by Bible Church. I'm sorry, the channel is Walking on Water Bible Church. Make sure you come and be in attendance. Oh, you said I typed. I told you it was 90. It's like 50 now. 50 words per minute. I still have a long ways to go. I still have a long ways to go. Make sure you chime in on that channel, Walking on Water Bible Church. I'm so thankful that the Holy Spirit made me to stop at your page tonight. And let me tell you something, I was going to end this live early because we got to start up another live soon. So I was going to end this live early. And then something kept telling me, no, just hold up, just hold up. That live is going to be a little bit later, which is still early compared to what time you usually get on. Make sure you all chime in on that channel, Walking on Water. You will not be disappointed. You also can chime. We have Bible study up in here too, because we have our great Stephen Rankins make sure he throw in some verses, and I definitely read them out loud for all the people in the back, the people over there. And the people that's getting on, looking at the recording after we have ended the live. So I definitely appreciate everybody. Stevie, would you better get back on? You laughing. Would you better get back on? Because you know I'm going to have to go wash my face, get myself together. I'm going to get some of that spaghetti I had cooked too. That's going to be my lunch break. Hopefully you'll be able to get back on together later on. Because it was so many people coming through. I mean, it was a lot. I mean, it was coming so fast to get up into that. Okay, if you can't, then that's fine. I can understand. Yeah, I can understand. I'm going to get back on. I'm trying to get back on early because I was going to cut this an hour ago. But I thank God that I did not cut because we went and never got with our brother, our new brother Antoine, on the live. So I'm glad I didn't cut it off. So I will be back on in the next maybe like an hour-ish maybe. Let me see. Yeah, because I'm definitely gonna have to go and put something on my tummy and take a little break. Take a little break. Give this one vocal cord a break. I wish I could get some people to join the live with me, but we're going to get to that soon. Yeah, we're going to get to that soon and get people to join, if they can. And then I'll just go from there. Well, hey, let me tell you something. I know they have time, so 9:30, yes. Yes, our time, 9:30. They had to go in to fix my tummy. So my tummy's like that. So it's like a kid. Like, I can't hardly eat much. Maybe like 4 or 5 spoons, I'm good. I can't eat that much. So I do call it my tummy. It's not even my stomach no more. When they went in and did the surgery. Oh, you good. You good. You know I have to bring it in. Hey, we have to laugh instead of crying. So yeah, it's my tummy. And I can look at somebody else's plate and be like, dang, I used to be able to eat that portion. Now I really have a kid's plate. I get a kid meal everywhere I go because I can't eat it. And sometimes I can't even eat the full kid's meal. That's crazy. But quick way to lose weight, I guess. I want to get my wife to write me a note. Oh my goodness. Tell her because you already been written up. Let wifey know you already been written up. I was looking. I was like, oh my goodness. Where is, then I looked and I see Nora and them come on. I was like, perfect. So I was like, hey, you all got to chime in. Somebody didn't call out and they already knew I was talking about. That was the crazy. Charlie girl already knew. Talking about Stevie, no, sure not. Sure not. So they took over. When I tell you the conversation was real, even though we did, about the guy and his wife and the herpes, we jumped back into my testimony. Then other people's testimonies had dropped. So it definitely had got so real that it hit over 1,000 views. While we were on live, people was coming in and out. Coming in and out just like that. Just like that. Real fast. So many comments. Like, they had to catch up with my comments because I couldn't even hardly keep up. But the spirit last night was moving. But we got another juicy topic tonight. So at 9:30, chime back in. You'll get the notification for sure. So be ready with your comments, your concerns, and we're going to get it in. We're going to get it in. All right? It's much love. I love you guys. Let me put that spaghetti in this belly. Let me let this vocal rest for a little minute. And then I'll see you soon. And we're not going to be long. Hopefully we won't be long. All right? Keeping it real. Love each and every last one of you. If you remember, oh wow, I just read that 6-year-old got shot and killed. Oh my goodness. Now what could that baby possibly have done? I'm gonna have to go pull it up too. Like what could he have done? 6 years old? That's what I'm saying. These people, we gotta reach these people. We gotta reach them. Oh my God. But we know where his soul is gone. About an hour away from me in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. That is so sad and so unfortunate. This baby done lost his life. And I'm sure to some foolishness. I'm sure to some foolishness. That's so sad. That is so sad. But anyway, I want you to take care. If you don't pay to get back on, I truly understand. I think it was a girl. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. But we're going to follow up on that story. We're definitely going to follow up on that story for sure. We'll get everything that's on it. Because sometimes you don't know. We don't know where some of these parents' minds be at. We don't. We don't. So if we can reach them by any means necessary, we will do so. We will do so. That's sad. That's hurtful. My heart had dropped when I read what you had written. So, like I said, everybody, will you be blessed? We'll see you in the next hour. And we'll go into our topic. And you all be blessed. See you in a few.